Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at three UK stocks that I believe are strong long-term holds, basically a buy and hold forever in your portfolio. Now, a quick disclaimer, this video is not financial advice, it's purely educational and entertainment, and everything I share is based on publicly available information and my own research process if I was going to be buying these stocks or looking at certain stocks myself. This is all what I learned, and I do want to show it to you guys as well. So if you do enjoy these type of videos and my stock deep dives, then of course hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And if this video hits 10 likes, I'll make another one just like this with 3 more UK stocks. You know what, actually, if you hit 10 likes, I'll make that number go to 5. I will get top 5 UK stocks for you guys for the next one. Right, so let's jump straight into it. So this is Shell. So on the slide, you can see Shell's homepage, the big yellow and red logo that we all see at some of the gas stations that we drive past, especially in the UK. They are very bright and you can definitely not miss them. Now, this gives us a quick feel for the scale of the business. Now, Shell isn't just an oil company, it's a global energy giant with operations in integrated gas, upstream, which is oil and gas extraction, marketing, chemicals and products, renewables and energy solutions, and corporate. Now, this is straight from the company's overview in the slides that you're going to be seeing today. Now, Shell is involved in every stage of the energy chain, from drilling the oil to refining it to selling the petrol to producing the LNG to investing in the renewables. Now, that diversification is a big reason why Shell has survived decades of economic cycles. Now, as we can see here, let's break down the financials that we can see on the screen. So the ticker is Shell. Now, at the minute, the price is at 3,120 pennies. Now, the market cap is at 173.22 billion with an IPO at 2005, and it's in the energy and oil. Now, Shell is one of the largest companies in the FTSE 100. A market cap of over 170 billion puts it in the same league as global mega caps. Now, the dividend yield is at 3.52%, and it's steady and reliable. Shell has paid dividends for decades, even though they cut during COVID. They've been rebuilding and buying back shares aggressively. Now, this is a kind of stock that rewards patience. It's not a fast growth tech stock that everybody loves nowadays. It's a cash flow machine. So why is it a long-term hold? Well, energy demand isn't going anywhere, even with renewables growing. The world still relies heavily on oil and gas, and Shell is positioned both traditional and renewable energy. Historically, Shell has survived recessions, survived oil crashes, survived geopolitical shocks, survived inflation cycles, but it still generates billions in free cash flow. And that is why Shell is often seen as a buy and hold forever type of stock. So next up, we've got Bunzl. Now, on the slide, we can see its homepage with the tagline, "The difference is essential." And honestly, that's a perfect description of Bunzl. It's a distribution and outsourcing company. They supply the everyday essentials that businesses need to operate, including food packaging, disposable tableware, cleaning and hygiene products, PPE, healthcare consumables, and retail supplies. Now, they operate in the grocery, food service, cleaning, safety, non-food retail, and healthcare. Now, that's a lot. And this company that most people never ever think about, but almost every business relies on. So let's have a look at the financials. Now the ticker is BNZL. It's at 2,390 pennies, and the market cap is at 7.72 billion. Now it IPO'd in 1957, and like I say, it's a distribution company. Now this is like a classic defensive compounder. They grow slowly, steadily, and consistently, often through acquisitions. Now the dividend yield is about 3.10%, and it's backed by decades of stable performance. This is a kind of stock that quietly compounds in the background while you got on with your life. So the business model is incredibly resilient. Now businesses need these products in good times, but also bad times. Now, whether the economy is booming or struggling, companies still need clean supplies, PPE, packaging, and hygiene products. And this is where you're going to know where I'm getting from. This is why I think it's a long-term winner. It's boring, yes, but boring is often what builds wealth for all these people that have the money. And if you can have the patience to do that and let it compound over time, you'll be on to a winner. And now, one of my favourite stocks, the ones that I love covering on this channel. Yes, that is right. We are moving on to Legal and General. And on the slide, you can see their homepage promoting their ISA products. Now, I did actually feature this on my channel a while back. If you do want to see a more in-depth dive, the video will be in the description. But Legal and General is one of the biggest UK financial institutions. They operate across the retirement solutions, investment management, which is called the LGIM, capital investments, insurance, retail retirement products. Like I say, they manage trillions in assets and play a huge role in the UK's pension and insurance system. Now the ticker is LGEN. Their market cap of roughly 13.94 billion. Due to the year-to-date minus 4%, the actual dividend yield is now up by 8.67%. It did IPO in 1979 and it is in the finance sector. The standout number here, though, like I say, is the 8.67% dividend yield. Now, this is one of the highest yields in the FTSE 100. Now, Legal & General is known for being a dividend powerhouse. The share price doesn't always move quickly, but the income return is where the magic happens. Now, of course, Legal & General benefits from long-term demographic trends. Now, of course, the aging populations is one of them, but it's also the pension demand, insurance needs, and investment management fees. Now, this is a business that is built for decades, not years, and it's a classic income compounding machine. Now, this is why I love Legal & General, and this is why I invested it myself, because I just feel this is a long-term hold, buy and hold basically, forever and ever. And probably when I get to the aging point where I need my pension, I will probably use Legal & General, because I see it lasting forever. So those are the 3 UK stocks that I believe are strong long-term holds: Shell, Bunzl, and Legal & General. Now again, this is purely educational entertainment content, but hopefully it gives you a clearer understanding of what these companies do and why long-term investing can be so powerful. Now if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And remember, if this video hits 10 likes, I'll make another one with 5 UK stocks. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.